Good morning. How's everybody doing out there?
Groovy.
Lulzy.
Well, I wanted to speak for a minute why we are out here today. I think we're out here today for a lot of individual reasons. There are people in this crowd that are homeless families. There are people in this crowd that are struggling paying their rent. There are people in this crowd that have toothaches they can't get pulled. I guarantee it. Somebody in here has a tooth they need pulled and cannot afford to do it, and they have to live day in, day out in pain because of that. There's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of issues. I work a lot on the homeless issue. I see it as the canary in the mine. It's getting worse, and it's because it's getting worse for everybody. And a certain number of people are kind of getting pushed out the bottom of this whole economy. And that's why we're here, because we are part of this country and we're not going to get pushed out.
We're the 99%!
Woo!
Yeah.
99%!
99!
Duke talks about people power. It's real. It's actually the only antidote to money. Corporations and their power and the power of people with big money in our government has gone unchecked for too long. But how are we going to check that? People power is how we're going to do it. I've worked a lot with the homeless with a group called Housing First, No More Deaths. Our group is different than all the other groups that work on homelessness because we work with homeless people. We don't discuss homelessness and then impose it. We work with the homeless to find solutions that will work for them. And in the 3 years that or 2.5 years we've been in existence, we've beaten shitty laws.
Yay.
We've gotten police officers fired who are slashing people's tents.
Yeah.
We've turned around the debate. We've got the city on board now to actually start doing something about the homeless thing. We have no money. Housing First has spent maybe $1,000 in 2 years, and we've been able to change this issue. What's your issue? Ask yourself that. Let's get together in small groups, big groups, and let's work on changing our issues, making this town, this state, and this country a place that we can actually live in and survive in.
Right on.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody for coming out here. Billions of dollars by the mainstream media has been spent to confuse people, to try to delegitimize a movement because they don't have a platform. How long did it take for the Tea Party to get a national platform? I thought you were a Tea Party. 18 months or so it took the Tea Party to get their national platform. This is not an unrealistic thing that we don't have.
We're just listening to you. That's all I am. Private citizen.
Okay, sorry. I forgot what I was going to say. We do have an agenda. It's not specified in bullet points, but it's in our hearts. And that's why people are coming out, turning out all over this country. And today, we are standing right now in solidarity with hundreds and hundreds of communities having rallies, protests, and occupations. I'm going to end my little rant because I didn't really plan it out and I could just keep going. But we're about to start open mic. I'm going to hold the megaphone, and then anybody who wants to come up and say anything is more than welcome to, even y'all. We're just asking people to say their full name when they get on the mic. They keep it short, they keep it respectful, and they avoid profanities. So if anybody wants to speak to everybody, if you want to have your voice heard, please start making a line behind me because it's time to be heard, and we want to hear you. Form up a line if you want to say something. Don't be shy.
Okay, who's first, Tony?
All right.
You know, I'm a baby boomer, and we started this 40 years ago. My peace sign was made 40 years ago, and we started against Dow Chemical and the large corporations and conglomerates. If you take that dollar that you're going to put in that Pepsi machine and put it back in your pocket, take that dollar that you're going to put in the Coke machine and put it back in your pocket. Don't buy that Colgate. Don't buy the conglomerates for 2 months, and look then on the TV and see maybe we can change things. Maybe we can bring them down. We're putting the money in their pockets. Money is power. They have the power over us. We can get that back by putting our money back in our pockets.
All right.
All right.
Yep.